Hi, I'm Dr. Gail, and today I'm asking you to reflect upon a question that has to do with who you think you are, what we all call our identity, our sense of self. And I'm wondering if the identity that you have is a bit like a pair of pants that are too tight. They no longer really fit. And I don't know about you, but I've had pants that are too tight. They just don't fit me anymore. But I've held on to them and left them in my closet or folded them up in hopes that one day they would fit again or that I really love them. So I would wear them in spite of it. And it got me thinking, as I cleaned out my closet of a few things, why am I hanging on to these? What is so important about these clothing items that they no longer fit? I don't even know if I like them that much anymore, some of them, but I can't get rid of them. And that made me think about parts of myself or things I've accomplished or achieved that no longer fit. Ways of being, um, professional identities that no longer fit, but it's so hard to get rid of them. And I was thinking, why is that? And I think partly it might be, and I want to ask you this as well to think about it. Is it because I just work so darn hard for these things? Like it's kind of hard to it feels like discarding pieces of my life and my effort. That was one part of it, but it wasn't the entire part of it. The rest of it is about these things, these identities, these parts of myself, these ways of being in the world. In my case, my licensing as a psychologist have kept me safe. I know what's happening. My life is more predictable when I hang on to these things. Kind of like my pants, you know? I got several shirts that go with those pants and a pair of shoes that I love. What am I going to do if I get rid of those pants? What am I going to do when I finally no longer reinstate myself as a registered psychologist? I'm not going to lose myself, not going to lose my knowledge, but I'm going to lose something, something that I worked hard for, something that's kept me safe, something that makes my life, my income predictable. So, why would I want to give it up? Well, because it's now become a constraint, like those pants. It's constraining me. I, my body can't flow naturally in a pair of too tight pants. And it's kind of like identity. Sometimes, as we're squeezing ourselves into something that we worked hard for or that kept us safe, we're not allowing ourselves to expand into a freer version of ourselves. So, as I said, my question for you today is what parts of yourself are you hanging on to that you're afraid to let go of because they're predictable, because you know where they're going to take you? They've been safe, and maybe you worked really hard to achieve them, whatever that is, a relationship, a professional designation, a job, a home, or a pair of pants. And I guess I'm going to challenge you to let go of it because you're not letting go of yourself. You're just letting yourself free. This is Dr. Gail. Good day.